Here's the raised bed areas as they're producing. Here we have some okra or lady's fingers. And in this small crate I salvaged, this is going to be all okra only. So these are doing the best so far. These ones were sown directly into here. And these produce really beautiful flowers. So they're ornamental as well as vegetables that you can do so much with. I've got so many recipes to share with you for these once I have produce. And this is raised bed 4. Look how this has come on. Do go back and see the previous episode. So you'll see how these have grown in only a month. Under these are aubergines. They're just starting to come up. These were started in my indoor garden, but I need the pots, so I've just put them straight into here. So very small. And as you can see, I'm keeping them covered. That's a much better one there. And these are a mixture of so these are zucchini or squash or whatever else you might call them. Look how huge these are. This is one of the smaller leaves. So hopefully plenty of produce there. And this is one of my 2 varieties of radish. We've had so many of these already, and the gaps you see I have re-sown from where we have taken them. And the last area in this bed is leeks. These are always slow growing. If I zoom in a bit, hopefully you can see there's actually quite a lot in here. So hopefully they're very fine. Can you see them? So all this area is leeks. I did have a slow start of these as well because there was an ant's nest in the corner, so I had to dig that out, and then I just scattered some more seed in there because I didn't know what I'd disturbed. On to raised bed 3. As I say, go back and watch the previous episode so you can see the difference in a month. And this is my bed alternating onions, carrots, onions, carrots, onions, carrots. These are definitely the best new seeded onions. My raised bed. And here's Colin. Hello Colin. Colin loves to play on the raised beds because he's nearer my hand. So these carrots are doing very well. Colin likes looking at them all. Yes. So again, where there's gaps, where some haven't grown or where I haven't seeded so well, I have now gone and sown some more. So apart from filling the gaps, it also means as I use some carrots, the next lot will grow. So very good there. Of course the onions are good companion plants for carrots because they stop carrot fly and other bugs. On to raised bed 2. Under these 2 containers are the 2 cucumbers that were left, but I think they have not taken when I transplanted them. I will give them another try and will not transplant. I will just start them later in the year directly outside. Excuse Colin's ears. Wherever I go, there's a Colin. So here is the second type of radish. And these we've eaten nearly all of them, but as you can see, there's new ones growing, plus I've reseeded in between those. One of my green lettuce varieties, again we've had a lot of that. Beetroot, these are coming on very nicely. I'm not sure when, I know when these are ready. Oh, now he's playing with the taggle off the camera. So again, I've reseeded in between here where there's gaps. We haven't actually eaten any of the beetroot, but I want to make sure there's no gaps. And here you can see the new ones coming through, and a large amount of the red lettuce that you've seen in all my other videos, because I've grown these in every area apart from the Frugal beds. These, we've had so much of this, but these are really huge. It's very difficult to film today because Colin is up here. So these are very huge. These are the smaller outside leaves, and we've had so much of this already. And on to raised bed 4. This was mostly watermelons and yellow melons with some zucchini in the middle. As you can see, we've got flowers. There's a lot of flowers going on here. Eggshells around the plants, the smaller ones, to stop any slugs or snails. Although I haven't seen any problems of that in the raised beds. Ants have been the only thing so far, but that could have been the manure I got. I might have dug, when I dug up the manure to bring home, there could have been an ant's nest already there. The bamboo poles, you know this is bamboo that I grow on my land that I use as my stakes. I did have the water bottles on top when they were first growing. I've left the canes because this actually is a little bit of a deterrent, maybe for birds. And some here. You can't be there, Colin. Some more melons and watermelons. We've got lots of flowers on these. And so far we have one fruit. So really good flowers. Let me show you the one fruit. Pretty sure this one's a watermelon. This is quite a decent size now. Coming along very nicely. So that's raised bed 4. I'm very pleased with these. Just going back to see the previous video, Hold Hope in Your Heart. And my dream was to have these 4 beds, not only with seeds in, but productive. And this gives me so much joy to see these full of produce. So I thank my seed donators, Ada Mendina and Gerwin from channel Janderra. You have brought my dream into reality, and I thank you so much. So stay tuned for further episodes on my raised bed series, and keep a lookout for my next update on my Frugal bed and Roof Stout bed series, and also other growing videos of other areas of my garden and how everything is progressing. So until next time, Meraki.